On this report, it's the final countdown for the campus climate survey. Plus, Improv Bootcamp gets random for some lunchtime lunacy. I'm Alex Protich, and this is Terrier News. Thank you very much for joining us. We begin with our top story. We are officially in the final days before the due date of the campus climate survey. Allow your voice to be heard and help the SFC community to understand the current climate of our college. This survey is specifically designed to provide information concerning the positives and the negatives of your experience here, our brand new campus. To access the survey, scan the QR code currently on the screen and carefully answer each question. The survey is due this Friday, March 3rd. Switching gears now, this Thursday saw Lunchtime Lunacy, a unique event held by the Improv Bootcamp team. Our very own Sarah Luyando was on the scene during the activity period.
Welcome to Improv Bootcamp, where talented people make their stamp.
For the first time since 2019, the Improv Bootcamp is back with their first major event of the school year entitled Lunchtime Lunacy. The students, led by Dr. Grant, had a fantastic showcase of their improv abilities in the multi-purpose room this Thursday. The team spent 4 Saturdays practicing for this performance under the guidance of Dr. Catherine Grant, a media and communications professor here at the college.
I trained with a company called the Irondale Ensemble Project in improvisation. We learned how to do it, we did shows, and we also trained people in prisons, we trained people in drug rehab, and I really began to understand the magic of improv and what it did for people's spirits, what it did for their brains.
The group was split into 2 teams, the red team and blue team, and would compete in a variety of events. These events allowed the actors to showcase their skills in rapping, acting, and of course, thinking on your feet.
It takes practice to get to the point of allowing the idea to come into your mind and trusting yourself to go with that idea.
The team used Lunchtime Lunacy as a platform to not only express the power of improv, but to showcase how a group of people with all different backgrounds could come together to agree and flow with one another and make something great out of it.
I've learned to get outside of myself. I don't know, it's just helped me balance my emotions, and that whenever life gives you something, you work with it.
Dr. Grant is very proud of how far the team has come so far, and the entire team is looking forward to keeping the legacy of Improv Bootcamp growing here at SFC.
Improv is so vulnerable. You allow yourself to step into the unknown without preparation, and so you rely so much on the support of your fellow players, or else it would be just too terrifying.
John D'Amico is back with us for sports. John, what do the Terriers have in store for us this week?
With some regular season wrapping up, that only means the playoffs are right around the corner. Such is the case for women's basketball, which is where we start today. The team is heading on the road for their final regular season game of the year, this Thursday against Merrimack. Statistically, the women have struggled on the road, 13 losses as an away team. They hope to get back on track in the final, heading in the Northeastern Conference Tournament. One more thing I'll leave with you is that our track and field teams will compete in the Eastern Athletic Conference and the Intercollegiate Association of Amateur Athletes of American Indoor Championships in Boston. We can't wait to see how that goes for our Terriers. And that's the Terrier Sports Update. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, John. And that's another Terrier news in the books. As always, if you are part of a club or organization at SFC or would like to be highlighted, contact us at sfcterriertv@gmail.com. On behalf of Terrier TV, I'm Alex Protich. Have a great week, Terriers.